What up, my people? Happy Thursday. No, that's not a purr. How do they do that? That's about as good. So last week I dressed up how everybody sees me coming into the new birthday season. Today, get my nose right, I am dressed how the neighborhood animals see me as the cat woman. I'm really a pussycat. All right, so you know how we do this. We are going to pick a card between 1 through 6. Ask your gods, your goddess, your ancestors, the spirits that walk with you. What is the message that you need to hear? And then go off of that, y'all. Whatever it is, if it does not acquit, if it does not acquit, if it does not fit, don't let it. Don't you don't have to take it. I swear to God, I ain't been drinking today, y'all. I know it probably looks like I have nothing but goddamn coffee, nothing but coffee. Oh, thank God that the prayers. I feel so bad for Florida, so bad. I've gone through more hurricanes than I could even count. Um, but just to see people rallying up and protecting themselves and looking out for each other, man, y'all did that. Y'all did that. Texas is like, whoo. I have never, ever, in all of my 56 years, soon to be 57, have ever had a hurricane that made me physically ill, like sick. Like there was something with this goddamn Milton that was just like evil. It just was not good energy, and I'm sure some stuff was released, but the whole time that it was coming, the build up, I was just sick, nauseated, anxiety, just like crazy. So, ooh, my prayers to y'all. Ooh, y'all, I'm getting emotional, but that was a heavy energy. I'm so glad that it dissipated. There was so many energy workers, prayer warriors, um, magicians, light magicians, dark magicians, just doing the damn thing. Like I mean, they were out there in the wood, in the wind, doing their symbols, airbenders, sending shit, dissipate, break up, collapse the eye. And what happened? Shit started collapsing, dissipated. I know some people like that's just what nature does. But when I tell you there was power that that stood up. Same thing happened in New Orleans with Katrina. Even with the amount of damage, when I tell you there were so many people out there that were literally throwing hands up and shielding, because energy is energy. Oh man, it's just wow. But to see a lot of my people and friends come out of this with minimum damage, and I pray for those that have a lot more damage. And then we have other hurricanes coming in. I think we all knew that it was going to be a bad hurricane season. And it has not been nice. Definitely not to Florida. And my prayers are just with y'all. Like I'm keeping y'all covered. I feel like like we got a shield over, the whole coast at this point, just trying to make sure that we can, push back as much negative energy as we possibly can. So thank you for all those airbenders and those magicians and the Reiki masters, like the prayer. I mean, oh my God! It like when you say it took a village. It took a village, and of course, Almighty God. Whether you call him Yahweh, Allah, uh, whatever name that you use. Ooh. All right, let me get on. Let me get because I'm about to y'all Catwoman about to start like whoo. But man, talk about grateful. Talk about grateful. All right, let's get into these spirit messages before I become some type of Catwoman preacher. Oh. A Catwoman preacher. Woo, yeah. All right. Let's get into these messages. Messages for my people. Give the people what they want. We got a new, what is it? The leasing company is over there redoing the house. So I know he probably in the backyard like, what the hell? What is she talking about? He probably saw me outside taking pictures as Catwoman too. I'm a little strange in my neighborhood, y'all. Just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. But I think that kind of keeps the neighbors on their toes though. Because they don't really fuck with me like that. And I like that. Except these still in, you know what, let me quit. I can't let that go. Libras are petty. I will remember that till the day I die. Still in my garbage can. All right. Messages for the people. What do we have? Card number 1, Spirit. Any guidance? Any messages? Nothing out. Messages for the people. I don't even know. Did that flip? Something flipped. Why did it turn upside down at? Okay, am I tripping? Oh shit, it fell out. I am tripping. All right. Oh, okay. 2. All right. Card number 2. Before I get distracted. Card number. Card number 3. Card number 3, Spirit. Gotta dig down here. I'm so lonely. Is that gonna change for card number 3? Oh, maybe so. Card number 4. Okay, Spirit, and why is that? What's going on with them? All right, card number 5. Let's see. All right, what fell out first? Okay, are they gonna, is this gonna bring in something good? Card number 5. This is gonna bring in something good. Come on, Spirit, give me a little bit more. Card number 5. Okay, thank you. Card number 6. Ooh, shucky ducky bow, chicka wow wow. Card number 6. What's going on? Ooh, well, that might not be too bad. Is it going to be a problem for them? Oh. Okay, well, there might be some stuff that we need to discuss. Alrighty. Let's clarify with Mambo Sierra Deep Dive deck. Let me get the glare off of it. She still has them available. If you are looking, you can message her. Card number 1. Clarify card number 1. Okay, hold up. Something flipped. Why isn't it just not coming out? When did this start happening where it's just like, okay, we gonna flip it? All right. And why? What does it have to do with that person? Card number 2. Alrighty. So is this multiple people causing this person problems? Card number 3. Oh. Card number 4. Are they going to get out of this spirit? Are they flip-flopping? Card number 5. All right. Is this going to be beneficial to them? Okay, so a message, and what else? What are they? What is the rest of it? Card number 6. Card number 6. All right, let's take those 2. Okay, let's get into card number 1. Are we already 11 minutes in? Good Lord. I feel like I'm moving slow. Catwoman is not on her thing. So the first thing that came out was success, something coming in, and then we have a move. So for card number 1, and the clarifier is coming soon. This could be that something is opening up of finances, or maybe something that maybe you've been working at something and there is some type of upward move that's coming in with this. Now, could this be moving into an actual house, an actual building? Yes. But it looks like that something that you did put some work into or some energy into is going to manifest in something that brings in success for you. It could be that if you're trying to purchase a home, success is on top of it. I feel like that too for some of you. Maybe you've been waiting for some type of break, or like, I need to be seen. You could be coming into an era or where there is some type of recognition or completion of something that brings recognition to you, which means like, okay, now I'm seen, or now my talent is accepted. But I feel like too that there is maybe a move for this to happen. Some of you could be relocating someplace where there's success there, or maybe you're an actress or something and you want to move to Atlanta or California. For some of you, maybe you've been working on, did I just spit on it? Did the cat just spit all over you, the screen? I don't even know, because this thing is pressing my head together. I feel like everything is coming forward. I don't know how they get these people to wear this thing on set. This shit is hot. All right, I digress. So I feel like I just went through like 5 emotions in 1 minute. Like, fuck. Okay, get it back to y'all. So I feel like there's something that finally opens up. It's a good thing. It's successful for some of you. If this is trying to get a home, the paperwork is going through. Maybe you've been looking for a while and now you're going to finally find something. And it's coming in sooner than what you think is what I get. All right. Card number 2. Card number 2, we have conflict, and then we have money loss on top of this. And I was like, okay, why? What is the money loss dealing with? Now, we have Capricorn and Virgo, which are earth signs, which typically earth signs are really good with money. So for some of you, you need to be careful that you're not getting involved in some type of conflict that is going to take money away from you, or there's money lost. This could be connecting with the wrong group of people. This could be getting involved in some type of office gossip at work, or being on the wrong side of this. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Virgo. You could be a Capricorn or a Virgo, and Spirit is like, watch your money. Watch what you're doing with your money. Watch with the people that you are getting involved with. So this is just being smart. Now, we also had stay fearless, which could be that some of you may be connecting with somebody that is draining your finances, or you may be looking at your bank account going, okay, what the hell? I feel like that there is going to be a comeback up with this, but for some of you, because education is on top at the what is that, number 5 card, some of you might be thinking about going back to school. Some of you might be in a program that is just all over the place and you're like, am I going to get done with it? But I feel like that there's a completion to something. But this is kind of like, don't give up, but it's also like, don't get it caught up in some shit that's not your shit. Like, don't do it. If you see something going around you that's falling apart, let those people deal with whatever it is that they need to deal with. You don't need to be involved with it. Some of you, I think you're scared because there may be a situation where there's outside influences that may be causing some type of money loss for you, like somebody's tripping at work, or they're shutting the office down, or a contract is coming to the end, and because there's some fights or something, you might end up losing money. But I feel like that there's an opportunity for money that's coming back to you guys. Really, with Capricorn and Virgo, it's making me think that be smart with your money and save. Put something to the side just in case. Your just in case fund. All right, card number 3. First thing that comes out is loneliness. So this is somebody who may want to connect with somebody, connect with an environment, connect with a group. Maybe some of you pulled away from a group because it was too drama filled, and it's almost like I'm trying to figure out what I need to do, so I'm putting myself in a better position. Now, new beginning is on top of this, and this could also be somebody that is just, I want a companion. I'm looking for my soul group. I'm looking for my companion person. There also could be this energy of being open to a new beginning. Somebody might be introverted. Maybe they're not used to being around a lot of people, or it's not their thing. But I feel like Spirit is pushing you out. And it could be because there is a partnership that's coming. Now, this card is showing a gentle person with kind eye, clear eyes. I don't think this necessarily for, I mean, of course, if you're a man, this could be a man if you're into the same sex. But for some of you, whether this is a female or a male, I feel that you're going to meet somebody that has a real gentle soul. Olive skin tone, dark hair. They could even be olive to darker skin tone for some of you. But I feel like there's a new beginning that's coming in with someone that's genuine, it looks like. Somebody that is giving off these really, like, Labrador, whatever. Is it the Labrador? What is it, the dog that they're always telling people that they look like? I think it's a Labrador, right? Cutesy putsy pug, fluffy ears or whatever. Oh shit, I don't know. But I think that's what it is. It's not a snickerdoodle, is it? Would you be like, oh, he's like a snickerdoodle? No, that's not. It's a Labrador. No, retriever. Golden retriever. I knew I was going to get it. Y'all, I swear to fuck what is going on with me today. But I feel like some of you, whether it's a male or female, you're connecting with somebody who has a really gentle, playful energy, and it brings out something in you. Some of you, I feel like that you're going to be pulling away from this loneliness. Now, for a few, this could be somebody that has just had a baby or is feeling a little isolated. There could be some postpartum depression that's coming in with this energy. But I still feel like that there's some type of support, whether this is a spouse or somebody in the family that's coming in. Because somebody's bringing in good energy to whatever this is. Where somebody's like, I'm alone. Maybe I'm scared of a new beginning. But we have somebody who looks like who's going to be there to kind of walk you through it. All right. Card number 4. So we have mental confusion. Let me get the cards right. And we have self-imposed bondage. So it's almost like somebody dealing with, of course, maybe depression, anxiety, mental health issues. Why am I here? Why am I so stuck? What am I doing? But when we come back over on the self-imposed bondage, this is basically like, what are you doing? Because self-imposed bondage is not people holding you back. It's not spirit holding you back. For some of you, it literally is your brain, the way that you're thinking. And there may be some issue there where there is therapy that's needed, some type of medication. This could even be hormonal, getting something back in balance. But it is like, I'm so confused right now, or I'm so caught up in this energy that I don't know if I'm going right or wrong. And so maybe I'm just not going to do anything. I'm just going to stay stuck in this energy. Be real careful though. I feel like there's some type of energy where we got the daddy dom and the baby sub. Um, this could be somebody that's waiting for somebody to come in and tell them what to do or dominate them in this situation. Because I feel like this is like I'm confused about maybe what I should be doing in life, and I need somebody who's going to come in and just point me in the right direction. Now, be really careful that you're not allowing somebody to come in and take advantage of you. For some of you, there may be this way of operating. You know, like sometimes you get people that are always in charge, and at the end of the day, they don't want to be in charge. They want somebody else to think for them. There also could be somebody who's going through such a really hard time mentally right now that it's like, I'm stuck. I need somebody to help me out of this. And I'm just going to follow whatever this is. So be really careful. Now, could this be therapy where somebody is guiding you? Could be. I would say if you are in this energy right now, you probably do need to get something that is, or something or someone that is neutral for you that can help you come out of it without manipulation with this. This could be that, you know, I need to talk to somebody who's a professional that I know is neutral, that won't steer me wrong either way it goes. For some of you, I feel like there's a manic episode too, where you're waiting for somebody to pull you back in. Like, I'm just being manic. If you don't understand manic episodes, sometimes it's like letting those intrusive thoughts take over. And it feels so good in that moment. It's like, yes, I want to go to Paris and spend $1,000. But then you come back and you don't have your rent money, or you don't have your job. And it's like, okay, now what am I going to do? Or it might be, I want to run off with this person and be gone for a week. And then you come back and it's like, okay, why did I do that? So for some of you, there may be some issue of a cycle that you're needing to deal with. But I feel like that there's something with asking for some type of help, or either you're looking for a dominant partner to kind of help make decisions for you. Be careful of just putting anybody in that role, though, because whatever this is, you need to deal with this energy. You need to deal with this energy because there's mental confusion and there's self-imposed bondage. And this could be a thought process for some people. All right. Card number 5. So we have education and we have seeing something clearly. Clarifiers are a message of wisdom coming in, and then we have St. Clair, seeing something clearly. Maybe there's this thing of using your skill set to make money. Like I already have this talent. I already have this skill. Let me go ahead and use this. This also could be that I've been thinking about going back to school. I've been thinking about education or expanding or getting my certification. And basically this is like, okay, let's give you clear thought about this, which is really good coming out of this energy. Because this energy is, I can't think straight. I can't see things. I don't know what's going on. And then we have an energy where somebody is, the light bulb comes on. And in this one, we have the lamp or the candle is like illuminating. And then we get messages. Could be people that you're talking to that are trying to get you back on track with something. This could be a school counselor. You could be divining on something. Should I go back to school? Should I further my education? Should I use my education to bring in some type of opportunity? And it is showing that there's something that opens up for you. So it could be messages from your friends, could be messages from your therapist, from your family, where it's like, okay, yeah, if you've been thinking about going back to school, if you've been thinking about starting a business with a skill set that you have, let's do it. Let's do it. Don't think about it too much. Throw some action in. Okay, card number 6. Card number 6, the first thing that we had come out was passion. Somebody getting some booty. But we got addiction. Now, addiction is not necessarily bad unless you're just like, I don't know, sexually addicted to where you can't go to work. Like, all I want to do is stay home and have sex. I don't know. I mean, if you ain't got to pay bills, then that might not be a bad thing. For some of you, though, this could be mixing addiction in with sex. I don't know. I mean, is this somebody who's taking Viagra because they need to get it up, and maybe they're drinking and they're taking other drugs with this? I don't know. Looked good until this card came out, feeling trapped, which could be somebody using sex as an addiction, but it's not making them completely happy. I don't know. This also could be somebody using sex to trap somebody. And then the clarifier was danger, player. And then we also had hidden male enemy come out. So I don't know what the hell is going on, card number 6. But be careful that somebody is not trying to trap you. The first thing that I thought about when I saw this was like a Diddy party, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, okay, we getting drunk, we having a good time, we having sex, and then next thing you know, your shit is being filmed. And somebody is telling you, oh, we got a video of you. But then the danger and the male hidden enemy kind of, I don't know, feeds into that. Male or female. Kind of watch, you know, if you're on a dating app, I know we have all these hookup apps and everything like that. Please be careful. Please be careful. Some of you might be hooking up with the wrong person. And there are a lot of men that sleep with women that do not like women, y'all. They don't. So be careful that you don't get caught up in a situation. Hold up. Where you are trapped. And I don't know how it went from fun to this bizarre shit. I really don't. But I'm just saying, be careful. If you're putting yourself out there, do this in an environment that you feel comfortable in, that you know that you're safe in. Don't go to somebody else's environment. Don't put yourself somewhere where you're not really sure who this person is. Use your intuition, because if you are dealing with somebody that is not looking out for you, it's not going to be good. And the danger player might just be the, you know, that this person has multiple people that they're connecting with. The thing that kind of throws me off, though, is the male hidden enemy. Is this somebody, oh, daddy sub, wait a minute, daddy dom, baby sub. Is this somebody that likes bondage, but maybe they take it too far? I don't know, y'all. Y'all got to let me know in the comments. Don't allow your addiction to put you into this, though. I mean, I'm pretty sure if we're talking about BDSM, there is safe words, right? Pineapple? Is it the pineapple? Look at me. Is it the pineapple? Is that what y'all say? I'm making light of this, y'all, but I'm serious. Be careful, because somebody's looking for somebody that's dominating. I don't know. Number 6 kind of bothers me a little bit. Kind of bothers me. Starts off good. Maybe this is more than one person. Somebody gets jealous, but we don't have the jealousy card. The trap card, though, and male hidden enemy, it's just kind of weird to me. And then we have danger player. Typically, danger player, though, I think it would be community dick. Like somebody's just out there playing games with people. But just be careful. Just be careful, you guys. I mean, I know we got some Halloween parties and stuff coming up. Maybe you're going to dress in a certain costume. Maybe this is something that you're doing. I mean, if you want to borrow my Catwoman outfit, it's cool. Let me know. I'll ship it over there. It ain't like I'm using it. But, you know, you might get with somebody who's a little bit too into the role. And that could just be it. It might not be anything serious. But it just might be something that makes you kind of think like, oh, let me take my time with this. All right. So I'm going to let that go, because the more I talk about it, the more confused I get. All right, my loves. I love you. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.